Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Millbrae in Ayrshire, home of Ayrshire Rugby Football Club, for today's BT Premiership playoff between the home side Ayr and their visitors Melrose from the Borders. And there's the indication of the start of the game as Currie gets it underway. Good engagement there by Javan Sebastian for Ayr. Joe Head takes it on for Melrose, brought down by David Young. Late turn around in some of the personnel in the Melrose side sees Murdo McAndrew come in at scrum half, and the original choice, Bruce Colvin, go out to the right wing. But here come Ayr. This is Currie again. He's got Bulu Macau out in that right wing if he chooses to use him. Here they go. Good running here by the Ayr forwards. Armstrong feeding it back in again. Hunter takes it on. George Hunter. Climo again. There's a half break by Climo. Well policed there though by the Melrose back row. McAlpine feeds it on. Sebastian again. David Armstrong there, the 26-year-old scrum half, already getting the tempo of the game right. There he is again. Out it goes to the big lad Sutherland. He's knocked back in a very healthy and rude tackle there. Oh, and Sutherland got that, but by gummy had to be lifted. In go the Ayr forwards again. Bulu Macau, look at him standing in midfield. The pack are going to take it on themselves. Going to try to bully their way over. First one way, then the other. Melrose have done very well to stop that. Irvin Hess is standing there, so too is Ferguson. Ayr make another surge. Chance here for the pack. Have they got it? There's the try. There's the try for Ayr. McAlpine gets the touchdown for Ayr, and that puts Ayr 5 points to 0 ahead, and they've got 14 minutes on the clock in the first half. This kick's about maybe 25 metres. Climo then to add the conversion points, which he does. Lovely kick, and so 15 minutes into the first half, and Ayr lead Melrose by 7 points to 0. Here comes Godsmark. He's caught there by Sebastian, and there's another tackle by Sebastian. Melrose very quick to regroup, but Ayr have got another penalty. I think it was James Head and possibly Jamie Batty there, number 4 and number 1 for Melrose, who were the culprits. This is about 42 metres, thereabouts. Almost in front of the posts, but a long way away. Climo then to add 3 points. That looks pretty good. Oh, it went in. It went in off the post. I waited for the assistant referees to put their flags up and they hesitated, but it went in off the post. 10-0 for Ayr. Climo with a penalty. Ayr with a massive shove in that set piece. Melrose have managed to secure it, but under a bit of pressure. And another penalty for Ayr. Fraser Climo then for Ayr, looking for his second penalty. Head was down, struck it beautifully. Climo strikes gold again for Ayr. That's 13 points to 3 for the home side. And that's the best start that they could have wanted with half an hour in the clock. Pick up here by McCallum, away he goes. Big Peter McCallum striding out. Armstrong waits. He wants his forwards in position. They were a wee bit slow. Bordill gets there eventually. Ayr want quicker ball than they're getting. There it goes from Armstrong out to Currie. This is a change of tactic. There's the high one. Bulu Macau's after it. So too is Climo. Climo with a charge down. He's looking for the bounce. It's a race between Climo and Colvin. Climo's got it. Oh, what a try by Fraser Climo. What a score for Ayr. 18 points to 0. Climo has done it again. And it all came from the charge down. Ooh, that almost bounced off David Young's foot though. Ayr have managed to secure it. Penalty against Melrose for collapsing. Not much of a run-up. It's all in the rhythm and the timing. That trusty left foot. Will it happen for him this time? Looks pretty good. Oh, there you are. Another 3 points for Ayr, another 3 points for Fraser Climo. 21 points to 0. A personal tally of 16 for the Ayr standoff. And Melrose at half-time in just a little bit of trouble. Let's see what Melrose can do in these opening minutes. Up goes Carmichael. Brought down to Runciman's secure grip. Melrose are going to try to set the standard in these opening minutes of the second half. Here goes Godsmark. He is a winger in this play. Hill, the knock on there by Currie. That could be a penalty. Might even be a yellow. Just as Melrose were getting the movement going, you can see how it was moving along the line. And Richard Mill with the black scrum cap there. Number 20 putting the pass out along the line, and in comes Ross Currie with the knockdown for the knock on. It's a penalty. Ross Currie may consider himself just a wee bit fortunate. Let's see what he can do with this penalty, which as you can see is almost on the Ayr 10 metres line. That makes it round about 40 metres. That's not a bad strike from Richard Mill. So in the second half it's first blood to Melrose. 2.5 minutes. And Mill gets Melrose's first score of the afternoon. There's the throw, lovely throw taken by Young. Here come Ayr trying to drive this Melrose pack back. Trying to lay down the gauntlet again and show who's boss in the frontal exchanges. Sebastian waits at the left side of that maul. If he gets it, he'll be difficult to stop. He's such a big fella. Ayr are almost there. The referee's given the try. The try is given. It's 26 points to 3 now for Ayr. And Bordill is the try scorer. In the middle of that group of forwards, Will Bordill got the touchdown. Oh yes, it's scraped in, but it's another couple of points, so it's 28 points to 3. Quick ball to Armstrong, taken on now by Hunter. Ayr support in the stand enjoying this. Very vocal, and there a penalty you see as Melrose go in from the side of the breakdown and they concede another penalty. Climo then for yet another penalty for Ayr. Oh, he's done it again. 31 points to 3. Ayr are striding away with this one. And it's Sutherland who goes up and gets it. Nice ball. Armstrong wants to be. Oh, Armstrong's away. Look at this. Here goes Bulamacau. Bulamacau infield. Great running here. Bordill is almost there. What a score for Ayr. Oh, that was really out the textbook. McCallum got the touchdown. Superb support work there by Peter McCallum. 36 points to 3. And you could almost say this Premiership playoff is over. Climo to add the conversion points to McCallum's try, which he does without the slightest bother. Another couple of points then. Here go Melrose. Turner driven on by Head. McAndrew waits. That looked like, is that Rory McLeod there? McAndrew again having to dig the ball out. A couple of Melrose forwards drive. Yeah, there's the try. There's the try. Let's see who's got it. It's 38 points to 8. And it could be big Graham Dodds who got the touchdown that time. And here is Richard Mill. Mills conversion sails straight between the uprights, so 38 points to 10. Sebastian has been such a bulwark, and then Bulu Macau again is a big lad when he gets into the broken play bits, and he was adding his body weight. Was that a steal? And I think it was George Turner who was a bit irked. There they are, straight between the uprights. Fraser Climo with yet another penalty. It takes him to 26 points in this game. It takes Ayr to 41 points to 10. Colvin, wild pass. Taylor in midfield. See, the ground is very slippy now. It's difficult for players to get a purchase. Dodds. Thrown, an interception by Ross Currell. Now can Ross Currell go the distance? It's a foot race now. Currell against David Colvin. Currell all the way for a captain's try. What a score for Ross Currell in the corner for Ayr. And that seals Melrose's fate, but it surely seals the playoff final for Ayr, because that takes them to 46 points to 10. And Ross Currell ran 60 metres for that score. What a brilliant effort by the captain. Steady rain. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Fraser Climo with a lovely touchline conversion. 48 points to 10. Ayr exacting sweet revenge for some of the defeats they've suffered at the hands of Melrose this season. Fraser Climo, who's engraved his name on this match, kicks the ball into touch, and the referee Sam Grove White blows his last blast on the whistle to indicate full time. It's been a thumping victory for Ayr over Melrose. They've scored 5 tries in their 48 points to 10 win. Ayr winning 48 points to 10, and they will meet Heriot in the Premiership Final.
Never change what our past is written in our bones. It's who we are. I just can't control where my mind goes when it goes too far. So we stay awake like we always do when we try to recreate. And then nothing's changed and I'm next to you. It doesn't feel the same. If we just